Hey, it's Gabe with API Nation. Today I'm going to show you how you can sync LionDesk and Mailbox Power so that all those contacts and leads you have in LionDesk can be automatically sent into Mailbox Power. You can trigger shipments of custom products like brownies, popcorn, even laser engraved poker sets, barbecue sets, some real awesome stuff, some gift cards. You can trigger those shipments from right in LionDesk using tags and other things. Let me show you how to set this up. It's super easy. The first thing you're going to do is go to apination.com. You're going to click on Discover Connections. You're going to see a ton of different apps here, marketing apps, productivity apps, and real estate apps. I'm going to scroll down until I get to L for LionDesk. There's the LionDesk. And we're going to connect it today to Mailbox Power. But you're going to see a ton of different apps you can connect to LionDesk through API Nation. So if you're using any of these other apps, go ahead and click through and set up automations for those as well. Let's go to M for Mailbox Power, that is. So we're going to connect LionDesk Contacts to Mailbox Power. I'm going to hit activate on this sync. And if you're not familiar with Mailbox Power, it is a direct mail app that allows you to send cards, postcards, gift cards, but also custom gifts, stuff like brownies with customized decals on them, water bottles, mugs, like I said, laser engraved barbecue sets, poker sets, awesome stuff that's going to keep you top of mind, really build that relationship you have with your clients even long after the transaction is done. So we're making this connection, LionDesk and Mailbox Power. You can see the first step is to sign into API Nation. If you don't have an API Nation account, no problem. Just click this link to create one. Or you can sign in with your Google account. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Once you sign in, you're going to connect LionDesk. Super easy. Just hit this button. Takes you to LionDesk. You sign in and go ahead and allow, give us permission. And that connects LionDesk to API Nation. Step 2, we're going to connect Mailbox Power. So you're going to have a Mailbox Power account. Go ahead and sign into it. Once you do that, you hit this connect button. You can see we need to label this connection, and this is just in case you have multiple Mailbox Power accounts. Maybe you're a marketing team and you're managing a few different real estate offices or agents. But if it's just you, you can just name this after yourself or your company or your team. I'm going to name it Gabeco after me. And you can see we also need an API key. There's instructions here about where to find that, but to make it short and simple, just click this link at the bottom. It's going to take you right to Mailbox Power to sign in. If you're already signed in, it's just going to take you right to the API key. But it's easy to find. You click Integrations and API and access your Mailbox Power API key. And there it is. So I'm going to copy this to my clipboard, go back, and paste it in here. And hit connect. All right, so we are now setting up our sync. LionDesk and Mailbox Power are both connected. There's a few options here. Who do I want to send over to Mailbox Power? I can filter them by status, by hotness, by source, by tags. I can mix and match, totally up to you. You can also sync all contacts on first run. That means everybody in LionDesk who fits these filters will get pushed into Mailbox Power. So if you got a bunch of people sitting around in LionDesk that you've wanted to send a direct mail shipment to, you can push them all in there right now and get it done. Or you can do what I'm going to do is uncheck that box, and then just from now on, I can start sending people to Mailbox Power. As they arrive in Mailbox Power, where do you want them to go? We can just put them in Mailbox Power, and then you can hop in and start sending them shipments. Or you can put them in a group. And for example, I've set up this group called Brownies Automation, and I've enrolled it in an automation in Mailbox Power so that as people arrive in this group, Mailbox Power sends them brownies. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for this workflow. I'm going to hit subscribe, and that creates the sync. You can see at the top, we haven't yet activated it, but I'm going to do one more thing here, just kind of edit it. I'm going to come on down here. This all looks good. They're going into Brownies Automation. One thing I want to do here is I'm going to change the filter. We have this extra filter here, a general filter. I'm going to change this to tags contains brownies and save. So what this does now is I'm going to have the sync look at LionDesk, look at all the contacts as they're added from now on, And if any of them get tagged brownies, pick them up, put them in Mailbox Power, put them in the brownies automation. Mailbox Power will send them brownies. So essentially all I have to do is tag somebody and they get brownies. Super easy, it saves me a lot of time, and it lets me do some real fun stuff without even leaving LionDesk. Finally, I'm going to come down here to mapping. You can see we do most of this for you, first name, last name. I'm going to come on down here to address. It looks like we need a street address, so I'll just hit this plus sign, search for address. There it is, street address 1. Let's find street address 2. Looks good. Let's go with zip code. Yeah, right. Perfect. This all looks great. I'm going to go ahead and activate this sync. There we go. That's it. The sync is now active. LionDesk is now connected to Mailbox Power. In that workflow I set up, anytime I tag somebody in LionDesk with brownies, they end up in Mailbox Power receiving brownies automatically. But you can do this with any of the shipments. Or Mailbox Power also has longer campaigns. They have a campaign called the Ultimate Closing Gift, which has 12 different shipments. So you could tag somebody closing gift and it'll enroll them in that 12 shipment campaign that goes out quarterly, keeping you top of mind for 3 years, just with a simple tag in LionDesk. If you have any questions or need any assistance, give us a phone call, shoot us an email. We're API Nation, connecting the world's applications. We love doing this stuff.